Have you questioned this about Harry Potter? Unlike the film, Quirrell did actually shake Harry's hands in the book inside the leaky cauldron, and the reason why nothing happened to him or to his skin is that Quirrell was not yet possessed by Voldemort at the time. Have you realized this in Harry Potter? The reason why Ron's spell to turn Scabbers yellow didn't work is because Scabbers wasn't a rat, he was actually Peter Pettigrew in his Animagus form. Have you questioned this about Harry Potter? Each of the 4 founders of Hogwarts lived a magical place inside the castle. Salazar Slytherin created the Chamber of Secrets. Helga Hufflepuff created the kitchens at Hogwarts, since she was the one who brought the house elves in to work. Rowena Ravenclaw probably created the Room of Requirement. But the question is, what did Godric's Gryffindor create? Have you ever questioned this about Harry Potter? Who was the wizard architect behind Hogwarts? It's well known that Hogwarts was founded by 2 wizards and 2 witches. But who planned and designed the actual castle? The books don't speak of an architect as such, but the films are a bit more helpful, treating us to the sight of a golden statue known as the architect of Hogwarts, a wizard holding the Hogwarts blueprints, and a miniature model of the castle. Who this man is exactly is unknown. Have you questioned this about Harry Potter? Of all the locations in Britain, why was Hogwarts built in the Highlands of Scotland? After all, only one of the 4 founders, Rowena Ravenclaw, was Scottish. A good theory is simply that, with all its highlands and hills, Scotland is a pretty handy place to build a secret fortress, spacious, remote and lovely. Also, J.K. Rowling wrote the books in Scotland, which probably helped matters too. Have you realized this in Harry Potter? Harry was accused of being the heir of Slytherin throughout his 2nd year, but when you think about it, both he and Voldemort are related to the Peverell family, as both of them got one of the Deathly Hallows passed down in their family, and because Voldemort is related to Slytherin, that means Harry is too. Have you realized this in Harry Potter? Dumbledore told Harry and Ron,
both receive special awards for services to the school.
This is the same award that Tom Riddle got for turning Hagrid in, which we can see here in the last movie. Have you ever questioned this about Harry Potter? Who etched the snake into the sink, covering the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets? If the chamber was built over 1,000 years ago, where there was no plumbing yet? Have you questioned this in Harry Potter? If Voldemort cursed the post of defense against the dark arts, why didn't they just change the name of the subject to something else? Have you questioned this in Harry Potter? Why the Chamber of Secrets was never cleaned? The corpse of the basilisk remained in its place untouched. Every inch of the basilisk was a precious ingredient that any dark wizard would love to retrieve. Not to forget what a single drop of basilisk venom can do, so it would have been logical for Dumbledore to clean the room afterwards. Have you thought about this in Harry Potter? What if by the time Harry gets to Snape, the later is already dead? This will change a lot of things. Harry would still face Voldemort in the Forbidden Forest because he doesn't want to put people in danger once again. But Snape's reputation will remain a disgrace, while all the good things he's done will never be disclosed. Have you questioned this about Harry Potter? After Voldemort's death, Harry became immortal. The prophecy stated that one must die at the other's hands, for neither can live while the other survives. So since Harry cannot die at anyone's hands but Voldemort's, does that mean he's now immortal since Voldemort is gone? Have you thought about that in Harry Potter? When prisoners go to Azkaban for a life sentence, their wands get snapped or destroyed. But as Hermione identified Bellatrix wand as the one that tortured Alice and Frank before, it is likely that Bellatrix used this wand before and after her imprisonment in Azkaban. But how did she get it back?